Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a new 2018 beer, Yuengling Golden Pilsner. Now this beer is obviously from Yuengling. It's 5.7%, so it's a little, 4.7%, so it's a little bit higher than what we were looking at doing. We were trying to go between like 4 and 4.5.
Yeah, we're trying to stick around the 4.5 range because we want to stick to the real taste of the beer rather than things that aren't that I feel shouldn't be in beer other than beer. We're trying to keep close to the alcohol with a marriage and the flavor and the balance. So
Major water vapor came out of this when I poured it, when I popped the cap. Now it's $11.69 for the 12 pack. And the ingredients they don't give, except they listen to hops. So apparently they're using water, barley malt, they might be using some corn or rice adjunct, and they said the hops are Saaz and Hallertau. Now the Pilsner Urquell had the Saaz hops. Beer Advocate says it's okay. They're giving it a 69 out of 100, but with only 88 ratings. Rate Beer saying no, it's terrible. They're giving it a 46 out of 100.
that's because it's owned by the AB people.
No, Yuengling's independent. It's America's largest.
No, didn't they buy Rate Beer?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that Anheuser-Busch's influencing it.
Right.
But they're saying in the style it's an 87, and then, but with only 26 ratings, Rate Beer hardly gets any attention anymore. And then Untapped with 12,300 and something ratings, or tap-ins, are giving it 67 out of 100. So we're going from 46 to 67 to 69. But Untapped is a bad thing in a way because you don't have to write a review. You just put a score and tap it and go.
Well, also I think a lot of people's I've noticed just talking to beer folk around our area, a lot of them are really into IPAs. I mean, that's if it's not an IPA, then they don't want to talk about it, you know. And even to the point that some of the good red ales being released now are called red IPAs. I hear it, you know. I mean, I understand, but you know, we're not on that kick. We're looking at basic beer today, and we want to see where we get with a good basic beer.
But those will really be hoppy red ales.
Yeah.
Not really India pale ales. Okay, because they're usually not pale. Okay. All right.
Smell a little bit of the pills in your quart, and I did wash my glass out.
Pilsner Urquell.
And I did wash my glass. You witnessed that.
Yeah, but I'm not smelling anything like that. I'm smelling almost like a
It's faint. It's in there. It's faint. It's the same hop. It's faint.
This is almost like a sourdough bread. It's not the Pilsner Urquell grassy hops. This has a much different, almost like a sweet and sour.
Well, I said it was faint.
Yeah, right. It is. No, it's different. I don't know.
The grassy hops there. I'm smelling it.
I've never had this before.
I've never had it either. It's new to our area.
It's kind of a clean aroma. A little grassy, a little biscuity, but it's not as good as the Urquell. To me.
I'm not going to compare this to Urquell. I'm going to compare it to itself.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning that.
It's good. It's watery. Tastes like they could have added a little more something to it.
Sweet, bready. It tastes like they might use corn in it, like corn syrup maybe. You know, like it does taste like it has an adjunct, which is fine, you know. But
yeah, it's okay.
Pretty crisp finish, medium bodied, kind of mild.
It's an okay beer. It's a drinkable okay beer.
It sort of reminds me of a beer like an Old Milwaukee. Of course, we didn't get one that was fresh. We couldn't review it. Something like that. Just kind of not average, but like typical.
No, it's a typical American beer, but it's a step up from the other ones. It's almost like they're trying to reach to be like a European style, but they're just not there. If it had been put together a little heavier, I think, or a little bit more along the lines of some more hops, it would have been better.
I don't think I'd want it any heavier bodied though. It seems like it has enough body. There's not a whole lot of flavor though, is it?
No, it's watery.
You don't mean the body's where you mean the taste is bland. Bland. It's got.
It's okay.
It's kind of like a barbecue beer or fish fry beer.
It's better than Miller High Life.
You think?
It's better than PBR.
What would you rate it? Like what rating? What
Give it a high B.
A B plus? Yeah, go along with B plus. It's very good, but I wouldn't put it into excellent. But Beer Advocate's saying it's just okay, like a C. I think it's better than a C.
It's better than a C.
Now, before we get off this video, have you ever had the Yuengling traditional lager? You know that brown lager? What do you think about that? Same thing?
They make all their beers about the same. Just about every one I've tasted seems to be a little weaker than, say, someone else's beer. It's like they step up, you know, above the Bud Miller cores, and they're up there, but then they don't make them
Way up.
so well, like a Lion Kugel's will.
Or you prefer the Lion Kugels?
Oh, it's an excellent brand of beer.
You heard it here. All right, so Les Bon Temps Roulé, a very good beer. We like it. I've got 11 more. I think I'll enjoy them. And tell me what you think about the Yuengling Golden Pilsner. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana.